Hello, Camden and friends. It may look like we are standing in someone's kitchen, but we're actually standing in the middle of Logan's Appliance Center. I'm here today with Janet, one of the owners here, and we're going to learn more about this historical landmark is what I'm going to call it, because it's been around for quite some time.
Yes, we have. We've been here since 1986. The original store is in Lee County. It was originated by my dad in 1972.
Yes, and this is a family business. Tell us more about that.
Well, my dad opened the store in Lee County in 72 when I was 10, and it was successful, and we had a good many customers in Camden.
I know you all are in Lee County and also right here in Camden. I wanted to ask you, what it means to you to be in Camden. How has Camden felt like home? And also the fact that you service all across the state pretty much.
Yeah, we will travel. Being in Camden in the beginning, I was very lost. I grew up in Lee County. Now, we came up here to see the pediatrician and pick up medicine and things, but I actually grew up going to Bishopville on Saturdays. My dad's store was there, and there were still plenty of shops. So when I came over here, I didn't know anybody, and I felt really lost. But W.T. Huggins was somebody who had worked in the community for many years, and he came to work with us, and he introduced me to people. And as I got to know them, this community has been so kind in loving to us. We had always done accounting with Shaheen, Hancock, and Godwin. And just those people that have been shopping with us continue to, and it just developed from there. But even though I felt lonely when I first got here, I didn't stay lonely long. It's been a really good place to be. Camden's a good little town.
First, let's talk about some of the appliances that you all carry here. What brands do you keep?
We have to be really careful choosing appliance brands. We built this business on service, and if a brand doesn't have parts availability, to where we can successfully complete a repair within a few days, we have to look at that brand. But recently, for the past couple of years, I've found the American-made products, they tend to be the best. They're the oldest parts companies, carry their parts, and that would be Whirlpool Corporation, and they have KitchenAid, they have Genair, they have Whirlpool. And you've got Amana as a bargain line. So we've really got somebody that's got a $2,000 builder budget right on up to somebody that wants a luxury kitchen.
Wonderful. And what types of appliances do you all keep here in your store?
Oh, well, as you can see, we've got anything you would use at home, any major household appliances. We're going to have it, from garbage disposers, whatever you might need there.
Wonderful. Now, for a person that may be building a home or maybe even wanting to upgrade some things in their home, let's talk about some of the bundle opportunities that you have as well.
Oh, you're always going to get a special price when you're picking out a group for a new home. Especially KitchenAid will often have a good rebate program that comes back through the mail. Genair has a program that comes directly off of your invoice, so it's instant. So it depends on what you're buying, and Whirlpool, Maytag, these companies, they have rebates as well at certain times during the year.
Tell me what you love the most about working here. I know that you've been exposed to this industry since you were 10 years old. So what is something that you love the most about working here?
Oh, the people. Getting to know people, you end up making friendships with a lot of them that last for years. These people are trusting us to come into their home. They're trusting me to have people that are dependable and reliable and know what they're doing. And you build a relationship because they have to kind of let you know what's going on. They might have a new baby at home. Please be quiet. My father's taking chemo. Can you please bring that refrigerator today? Different things. So you end up getting pretty close to people, and that's the fun part.
again, this is a family-owned business, and you've mentioned one thing I think is really important and sets you all apart from the bigger companies that sell appliances, and you mentioned that was relationships. What else would you say sets Logan's apart from the bigger folks?
The fact that we are there after the sale. I mean, if you go to that washer and it's 2 months old, 2 hours old, and it doesn't act right, you can call us, and Sherry or Tammy's gonna take a work order. They're gonna put it in the system, and in a day or so, unless it's a refrigerator and you may lose food, you know, within a couple of days, my guys are calling saying, you know, can we come by tomorrow between 2 and 4? We wanna check that unit, make sure it's okay. That's the difference. And our delivery people and our installation crew, these are going to be the same people you're going to see over and over. This isn't somebody I've contracted. These people are on my payroll, and I know them and have known them a long time. And so, you know, I think that's the main thing. We are there to help you years after you've bought that kitchen, you know, so. I don't think there's any of the box stores that really offer that kind of service in a regular basis, and to where you can say, oh, well, there's, you know, there's Malcolm. He's here today. You know where to go. It's just a different thing that we can offer that a lot of people don't think about.
All right, Janet, well, how can folks get in touch with you, and what other areas do you service?
They can reach us at 803-425-4333 or visit us online. We have a website, logansappliancecenter.com. And our address is at 945 Broad Street here in Camden.